If you were to take this somewhere else where they can't print their way out of this, it would be a very different scenario. But right now, the world is tied to the US dollar. And so the US dollar is able to create this inflation, actually export some of the negative effects of that inflation. And so this lets us give people a free lunch for a very long time. And it creates this thing where the first order consequence is awesome. So take COVID. I was legitimately worried that people were going to get obliterated by COVID, and they didn't, but they only didn't because of printing money. And so I actually felt good. I was like, oh man, thank God. Like the government stepped in, helped people. The recent regional banking crisis, right, with SVB. I was like, thank God the government's, I didn't have any money. I had very small exposure to that I got out before the government stepped in. So for me, I had no skin in the game once the bank stepped in, but I was still glad they did it. But that's because first order consequences are positive. The second, third, fourth, fifth, on and on and on consequences become not only hard to calculate, but they really get confusing. And so if you boil the frogs slowly, not only do you get them used to the problem, but you confuse the shit out of them as to what's causing the pain. Does that all make sense?
It makes perfect sense.